I'm Soraya and today I'm going to share with you this book, which is my new project book, which is a black and white project, and this was inspired by Doodle Robot. I'm going to put below the description of her YouTube channel so you can go there and get inspired like I am. So she has a black and white project. It's a mandala book and she colors with a pen, and that's how she does the pages. I'm not only coloring, I'm also gluing. So this is a coloring and a glue book. And I went to do this project. I went to my favorite collection, which is this one, the Hachette Heroes 100 Coloriage. And the book that I thought matched more for what I wanted to do was this mandala book. So this collection is from 2015, around that, but they have some books that they reprinted 3 years ago. So this is a reprint of that mandala book. So there are other covers. That's what I want to show you, to tell you. So here's the ISBN number. So this book is available in different countries, and this reprint is from 2022. So for me, the old ones, the paper was better than this one, but it's still, of course, a great book because it's hardcover and it's sewn bound and it can handle the stuff that I do. So yeah, so right now in this book, I don't have a finished page yet. I just have little pieces of pages done because this is how I work. I do little things at a time. So for example, if in one day I can color, I'll color a little bit. If I can glue, I'll glue. So it depends on what I can do physically at the time. So this is also a way for me to show you how I work. Also, let me just show you. So this is, for example, the first page. I want to put quotes here. That's what I'm missing. So here in this page, I just put washi, black washi, and then this is a page from a coloring book. When I first saw it, I thought it was a collage book because it was full of ladies, and this is awesome because it's characters that I need to create my stories. But you are actually supposed to color this, which I'm not doing. So here I just put the lady and the washi, and that's it. I mean, of course it's missing, you know, the quote and whatever I feel like it, but yes, it's a very easy page to do, and this is what I need. Sometimes it's a very quick win. It's like a lightning quick win. But yeah, so this lady here, I did color this with acrylic paint, washi. Again, we have a page from that coloring book, and then here this is washi that I saw. They were selling it for 50 cents, and this is for the kids to build roads for their cars. And I'm like, great, it's black and white, it already has glue, so that's one less step that I need to do. So yeah, and it covers much more than this. So yep, I'm using it, so I did buy it. So here it is. Next page. This one I just covered with acrylic. Here I did use a sticker, white sticker, and then the washi again. So this is it for now. Here we have the images, and I'm putting upside down also because, you know, the mandalas have that. And here I did go around with a gel pen because I wanted to see the difference between outlining and not outlining. So, you know, I'm just experimenting with shapes and to see how it is. In this one here I did color here because I wanted to have this image. Here this is another coloring book. It's I think you are supposed to come with metallic on top or something. So yeah, I'm not coloring anything, I'm just using it as a material to glue. This is from you know, tags. So, and this is from the punch that I do, and this is another coloring page. I just cut it, glued, and then we have the washi. So as I said, the pages are not completed, but let me just show you how I organize my projects. So this one is actually easy to show because see, I have here the stuff related with this project, and then I just come here. And yeah, when I work in this, I have everything in the same place. So I have, you know, the round stickers. I have the doilies that you're going to see. This is the mandala book that I'm using. So with the space that I have left, that's what I punch. So I use all of the paper. This is the coloring book that I thought it was collage book, but it's a coloring book. Then this is paper that see that I'm punching, so you're going to see this. I have tissue paper that I use in Lost Ocean. This is what I have left. And yeah, and then you're also going to see this. So I put everything in a project bag, and it's much easier for me to work in the project. So I have, you know, the book, and I have this alongside me, and that's easier to work, at least for me. In terms of organization, that's how I do it, so that's why I wanted to share. So next page, I did color all of this with black, and then I just left the clouds and the bird. So see, we have upside down, and that's why I want to use sometimes this upside down. I never use always the same thing. I try to do different things to see how it works. So again, this washi was this. I just covered with the black that I punched with the circles. I just covered. So here, see, you can see that I used that mandala book, what I had left, I'm using to do, you know, the different shapes. So I punch, and then it's easier to glue. Here, just washi, and again, the lady, it's missing the quote for the story, so that's coming next. This one I did do a lot, so I did cover all of this. Again, I used the mandala, so I thought this mandala looked, you know, these shapes look like these shapes, so that's why I use this mandala here. This is acrylic marker, white. Here I did cover all the background. It was really busy with black paint. Then this is the sticker that I showed you for your papers. And then I had to do a sticker with the astronaut, because right now, when I'm recording this, we have astronauts flying around the moon. So I had to do that homage. Then this next page, again, the mandala from the coloring book. I just cut in half. So it is like this. This is the washi that I showed you, right? And then we have, again, black washi around. And then I left it like this because of this. See the stripe? And then here, the flowers, I use this mandala because see here, it looks like this, doesn't it? So I think it works. And then I color this with black marker, and then sometimes this here it was already colored, here it wasn't, so I did do all of this, and I don't know what else it's missing. So like I said, afterwards I will come with the quotes, and I will see how I'm going to end this now. This one I did cover everything that had except the ladies, and because of this circle I did do the circles here. So these are the stickers, and then washi, and then the paint. Here I did cover this with paint, and this is the doily that I was showing. So I had, you know, this doily I cut in 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's it. This is a page from an old catalog from an exhibition that I went. So this is my city many years ago. So black and white, it fits this project. It has the tape around. I went with a gel pen around, and it's missing something, so then I'll see. And this is the original pages. So this is what the book looks like. I think that for this project all the books will work. It just depends on the theme that you like to work on. So you see, the pages are very different. I know that this book was also published in the US, as well in France, and I think in Portugal too, so probably there are other countries with the book. A lot of people buy the book and then sell it because it's not really their thing. So there are a lot of secondhand books available. But yeah, like I said, I think this black and white project works in many books. Whatever you want and whatever you have in your stash, you can definitely try to do something like this. So I'm just giving you a flip through because so this way you can see how it looks like originally and how I'm going to transform it. And like I said, I have no idea how I'm going to transform all the pages because I just, you know, I just have the inspiration as I go. So yeah, so a lot of pages. These books have always have more than 100 images to color, so they are huge books, but they are awesome because see, they almost lay flat, so it's very, it's easy for me to work and to color. So other books, I go and I ask for in the shop to cut with the guillotine because it's much easier for me to work. But these books, until now, I never did that because they work for me. They can handle all the paints and all the craziness that I do in the books. They don't fall apart on me. The paper can handle, and they lie flat so I can color. So yeah, I love to work in these books. I really do. They are not the best art for me, but they are the art that inspires me. So that's why I just go to them. So now I want to show you the end of the book because I already start working on it. First, because of the spine, it's always best to work, in different places of the book. And then here, I had to do more Star Wars. I was like, no, this book is not going to have any Star Wars on it. But I was going through my stash of black and white things, and I do have activity book, but it's those books to do like crosswords and stuff like that, and the pages are all black and white. So the images are black and white, and it's like I already did the crosswords and stuff like that, so I need to reuse the book, and yeah, this is a perfect way to reuse it. So this is the image, and this is the original size of the activity book, so that's what I have. So I did use these two images, and then from the punch with the paper I did, because it looks like this flower, doesn't it? So yeah, and then this is the sticker to make the circle. So this is the white sticker, and yeah, that's why I have the flower here and here, so it matches. And yes, it's missing stuff like I said, but yeah, so this is the beginning, so I don't lose the pages. And then I have always washi around it, so more pages from the book. Here I used washi like these stripes because of this, so I was just playing with this. And here it's missing something, but I used this page because you see this shape, it looks like the shape of the horns. So yeah, that's why I have mole here. So yeah, it's missing. Here the fish, it's like the fish out of water, so that's, look, he's a fish out of water. So this is the circles that I punch because of these circles here, you see, so that's why I use the circles. So this is all over the place. Here it has more a pattern because I really wanted to keep the fish, so you can see at least one or two because I don't want to lose them. So yeah, so we'll see what I'm going to do after. This one I need to work, but I don't want to put an image on top. I want to keep these images, so I need to figure out what I'm going to cover with the black or not. And more pages from the activity book. So I just went around with a gel pen. It's still missing things. Order 66. And then yeah, washi. So here I did use, so see, it has so many things going on, so I use that washi that I showed you. And here I'm going to do stuff here. I used the playing card because it's black and white, the Joker, so I did use the black and white here. And yes, I'm still missing going and covering things with the black, so this is a lot of work still needs to be done here. Here, this is from the notebook. This is a cover of the notebook. It's black and white too, so I'm like, yes, I am using this one. So once again, still missing things. Here I didn't put any Star Wars. For now, just has the washi, and it has this. But now I'm missing stuff around. So see, this is how I started. Yeah, this all needs to go. It's just too much. So yeah, I need to color this. And yeah, and then this is the last one that I'm still working on. So yeah, it has their image. I blacked this out. I covered the hearts, so now it's so, and now I still need to do the rest because this is just too much. So I'm just trying to figure out, because I do try to keep the patterns, but then I try to simplify them. So that's how the book is right now. And yeah, I thought it was a good opportunity just to show how the process can be, and maybe you can try something new. So I will see you soon. Bye.